that Happy Gilmore 2 is happening. Now, if you don't know, this is probably like one of the most famous Adam Sandler movies made. It was like one of his early films when he was getting started. And you ask a lot of Adam Sandler fans, they'll have Happy Gilmore as either their favorite or their like top three favorite Adam Sandler movies. And all these years later, they're making a second movie and it's going to be made for Netflix. Okay, let's talk about that. Now, my thoughts on Happy Gilmore. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. A lot of Adam Sandler fans would have that in their top three. I don't even think I'd have it in my top five. I like this movie. I enjoy it. I think it's funny, but I feel like I enjoy other Adam Sandler movies a lot more. I just think this movie is very much credited with his big start, showing that he can be a movie star, jumping from SNL and doing this. It's an important movie in his launching his career, and I mean, he named his production company after that. Anytime you see an Adam Sandler movie, you'll have the Happy Gilmore logo and some guy shooting a ball and going, terrific. Don't know why. That's just there. And so now, all these years later, they're gonna make it. It's sad, because Carl Weathers just recently passed away. But I think, spoilers, in the movie, he dies. I think like it's a whole plot point. He goes to heaven. So they still could have used him as an apparition if he was alive or something. Give Happy Gilmore some advice. I don't know what the plot will be. Is it like he has kids now and he's teaching them how to golf or another sport, or does Happy Gilmore? Because the basis of this movie was that he's a hockey player, right? And then he just randomly golfs one day and he's like, oh, I'm really good at golf, but I prefer hockey and this golf stuff is easy for me. Is the movie going to be about him finding out he's better at another sport that he just like takes advantage of? Who knows? I just don't know. Because let's look at the Netflix Adam Sandler movies. Netflix Adam Sandler movies. They have not all been gems. There have been some really great ones, but they have not all been gems. Let me see if there's like a list of them. Let's see here. Most of them have been kind of papooey to me. So, okay, we got a couple of them here. So, Spaceman, I unfortunately have not watched yet, but I hear mixed things about it. I actually did like Leo. I thought Leo was actually pretty cute. It was innocent and fun. I like that little voice Adam Sandler makes. I can't do the Adam Sandler voice. Was not a fan of Do Over. I thought Do Over was kind of lame. Not very funny. Ridiculous Six, thought was very ridiculous. Hustle is probably his best Netflix movie. Not a comedy, but it's a great movie. Don't enjoy both the two murder mystery movies. They have potential. They could be so good, those murder mystery movies, but that second one especially, I was like, dude, what are you doing, Adam? You could do... Sandy Wexler, also wasn't a fan. I thought it was a good character for Adam to play, but movie was just all over the place. Let me see what's the other one. Hoobie Halloween, I'm mixed on, man. I saw that movie and I was disappointed, but there were so many funny things about Hoobie Halloween where it's like, I need to rewatch it this year on Halloween to see if I still like it. Because I love that he has that thermos throughout the whole movie and he's like Inspector Gadget with it. He busts out so many things. I love that. But the overall story, I was like, Uncut Gems, that's obviously, but it's not a Netflix movie. The Wrong Missy, not a big fan. All I'm saying is his track record for Netflix movies, not the best, especially when it comes to his comedies. So this makes me a little scared. But Netflix finds the winners a lot of viewership whenever Adam Sandler posts a movie. So I understand why they did this for him. He's obviously going to invite a lot of his friends, Kevin James and all that kind of stuff. And I like seeing that. If anything, Netflix, make Grown Ups. Is it 3? Did they ever make Grown Ups 3? Make Grown Ups 3. I'd kind of rather see Grown Ups 3 Netflix. I feel like that's a movie that actually fits. This is a classic for a lot of people, so I don't know. My favorite of Adam Sandler, though, is The Waterboy. The Waterboy has always been my favorite, and if there's any old classic Adam Sandler movie I would want them to bring back, is this one. I imagine they don't do it, though, because of... he's playing a person with special needs, right? And he's having that lisp and stuff like that. Maybe it's just not able to do in today's day and age. But that would be the movie I would love to get a modern day sequel or something like that. Because Waterboy is my favorite Adam Sandler comedy. But he's had a lot of great comedies, from Click, Don't Mess with the Zohan, whatever. So... yeah, Happy Gilmore 2, guys. We'll see. Yeah, see, I'm glad you guys say, yes, make Grown Ups 3. I would just love it. I just love those cast of actors together, Kevin James, Chris Rock, David Spade. It's just fun. Those movies aren't great, but I had fun with them when I watched them when I was younger. So yeah, look out for Happy Gilmore 2, guys. That's apparently in the works.